Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be taking out these metal fence posts, and they are not easy to pull out. I tried to pull them out with my hands, not happening. So I'm going to show you guys how to get them out, and all you really need is some standard equipment that most people have. I got a board there. If you have a vehicle, you should have a vehicle jack in your vehicle. Something similar to this. This one's a screw-driven one. There's ones that are hydraulic. Whatever, either works. And I'm using just a block of wood here. And you can use a 2x4. A brick would probably work. Just as long as it stays on there. Alright, so basically you just want to use some quick grips. You can use like vice grips. You can use, there's other things you can use to attach it to that. So quick grips work good. Just put these on. I'll actually show you guys some other ones. Pretty much you just want to make sure that there's plenty of tension on there so it's not gonna come out. All right, now for the easy part, basically, and just watch right here. We're just gonna be cranking this up here. So I'm just start rotating your jack. And the first initial part might be a little difficult. It's actually slipping my quick grips. That's how tight it is. That's all right, maybe get a little tension on there. Wiggle it back and forth a little bit. Should loosen it up. This soil's pretty soft. It's been raining a lot. I might need to tighten that up a little bit more even. Yeah, it's lifting up the quick grip there. So I'll actually go get my other vice things and we'll hold that down. So we'll be right back. All right, so I added this other vice on there, so hopefully help keep the board from moving up. It's just that initial amount of force to break it free. It's not easy. Okay. Good golly. This one is in there pretty good. Right. So I'm just going to kind of keep ratcheting it. That's not even really raising at all there. Should be lifting it up a little bit. There's a lot of force going on there now. So here we go. Just wiggle it a little bit. Good grief, it's almost like it's cemented in there. Should have mentioned that it doesn't work if it is cemented in. Okay, that's a lot of force right there. So the ground's pretty wet. It should just be popping out for some reason. It's not yet. All right, so Looks like it might be coming out a little bit here. That wiggling, there's that little line right there. Okay, so see this little line right here? Looks like it is coming up a bit. Just kind of wiggle that back and forth. So it looks like it's slowly coming up there. There we go. Guess I needed to break it free there a little bit. Now it's coming up pretty easily. So it's come up about an inch so far. Now we're cruising. That initial part's just kind of difficult, but once you get rolling out, it's pretty easy. You just keep on rolling here. A lot easier than trying to dig these bad boys out of there. Now if they're concreted in, that is another story altogether. So there we go. Coming out like butter now. Now these things have fins on them, poles at the bottom, so we're only going to be able to get this out so much before the fins contact the bottom of that cinder block there. But until then, we are just gonna jack this thing right out of here. Just as easy as you please. Now this is pretty easy to do. And like I said before, a lot easier than trying to get a shovel and dig these things out. Because I did on one before. It probably took me, I'd say a good 2 hours to get one out. Pretty much had to, that was when the ground was a little bit harder, but still, it was crazy. I was like, you gotta be joking me. All right. So moving right along here, just jacked it right out of there. Nice and easy. So initially it can be a little rough, and should probably wear some eye protection just in case something happens. It's always better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it. Alright, we're rolling here. And I think I just pulled it out of the ground right now, so seems fairly easy, but the jack does a lot of the work, so. There we go. Keep on cranking. Easy as you please. Alrighty. So, yep, see how loose that is. Now you just back down your jack. Just gonna pull it out of there. might actually just use my impact driver on this thing. Be a little quicker. Add some vibration to it too. But that's about it. I'm gonna get this out of the way here. Get your 2x4 out of the way. Pretty much just once it gets rolling there you go. Easy as you please. So thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope that helped out, and we'll catch you next time.